Hello, welcome back to Minecraft. And if you watched the last part, you would have caught me at the end saying that I did have a new challenge lined up, a new idea to go with. And that's what I'm going to be doing here. Now, what it was a conversation between me and a friend, and it decided to give me some goals to tick off. And just see how quickly I could do it, basically. See how few videos it'd take me. And if I've done this right now, the list should be appearing on the screen. It's also down in the description, if you have a look down there. But the list is at least a 15 by 15 by 10 smooth stone house. So not just cobblestone, I have to cook it so it's smooth stone and then make the house out of that. The floors must be made out of a coloured wool. Now, it's not specified what colour, any colour, just a coloured wool, so I need to get enough dye to dye that amount of wool, and I also need to get that amount of wool. Next one, at least 20 windows. Shouldn't be too difficult, but whatever. Next one down, it has iron doors. Again, not a difficult one, but it's just an extra little bit. A balcony, must have a balcony on the second floor, obviously, because the balcony on the first floor would be a bit crap. Because presumably only 10 high, it's only going to be 2 floors, but yeah, a balcony. Outside there must be a 10 by 10 farm. Now that does include the water that's going to go between it, so yeah, just make sure I've got a bit of farmland there. And then once I've done with all that, his idea was to just bake a cake, bake a celebratory cake, and just stick it in the middle of my house, and that will signal when I'm done. So, not going to waste any more time now. Let's go. Right, so I have toned down the difficulty on this. I was on hard last time when I was playing through trying to find diamonds, but that was just because trying to find diamonds isn't a particularly difficult task. While I'm trying to build a house and do all this other crap, I'd prefer it if I wasn't getting attacked by creepers repeatedly and they were blowing holes and everything, so I've knocked it down to easy. There's still going to be enemies, but not nearly as many, basically, and yeah. I'm not brilliant at this game. I didn't want to make it too hard for myself, basically, and I feel that it's probably fair to have it on easy difficulty. That seems about right. So I'm going to start off by getting some wood, because I am going to need a shelter for the first night. This isn't obviously going to be me building the house yet, because that's going to be made out of smooth stone. But I might as well get to work on trying to have some sort of shelter so I don't die all the time on the first night. So, yeah, simple stuff. Grab some wood first. Not sure how much wood to get. I'm probably only going to build a tiny house because, as I said, it's only going to be a base for me to be able to survive in while I do things like mine for iron and stone and things like that. I don't actually need to find anything other than iron and stone to complete the goal. Sand, I suppose, but you don't really need to. Oh, I suppose coal will be necessary, quite a bit of coal actually to cook all that stone, but I'll deal with that as it comes. I'm sure I'll find plenty of coal. Right, go and grab this crafting table. And I think I'll get to trying to build some sort of shelter. I seem to have spawned in a deserty snow biome, which is a bit confusing, but seems a bit of an oxymoron, but whatever. I suppose snow deserts exist, but not snow sandy deserts, I don't think. Because obviously a desert is just an area that's got very little rainfall. It's not specifically, you know, sand. I think the driest desert in the world is actually in Antarctica, rather than like the Sahara or anything like that. But there's a nice little bit of lava here. I think I'll build my house over here, just for the hell of it. And there's some coal actually there I've just spied. So I think I'll go and grab a bit of that in a second. But as for now, I think I just want to get to building a rudimentary house before night falls. not going to bother with too much detail because I don't see the point at the moment. I just want 4 walls and a roof, because I remember what happened last time in my original playthrough when I was just trying to get the achievements, when I didn't have a roof and spiders, and it didn't end well. Hopefully there won't be anywhere near as many creepers as there were in that, although I somehow feel that there will be a lot of creepers and a lot of annoyment from creepers. But anyway, that's a house built. I'll stick my crafting table in there, and I'll quickly make a door as well, because doors are always nice. Oh cock, I'm going to need some wood. Well, you know, there's trees everywhere. It's not like it's hard. Right. Yeah, just chop down this one as well, and then that should be enough. There seems to be a lot of cave systems around here, and that could be helpful because that could mean that there's a lot of potential coal and iron deposits near the surface, so that's always good. I'm just a tad wary about how close that lava is to my wooden house, but I know it's not going to flow, but I just don't want to accidentally step in lava or something. But anyway, make myself a pick and make some more sticks and a shovel as well. And since this coal is right here, might as well grab it. And I think I've just spotted some iron over there as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, there is some iron over there as well. I think this is a pretty good spawn, if I do say so myself. But I think I'll just grab this coal, and then I'll grab some stone as well, so I can make a furnace, and I can also make a stone pick, because I want a stone pick if I want the iron. I could do with possibly finding a sheep as well, see if I can get some wool to make a bed. I don't know what time it is, but let's... Right, get 11 bits of stone, that should do for the moment. Right. That should do for now to make me a furnace and a pick, which is what I want to make for the moment, if I can get in the house. Right, furnace, plonk, stone pick, yeah. Right, let's go and quickly grab this bit of iron that's here. Actually seems to be a fair bit, which is useful. Considering the only thing I need iron for is the doors, that's not too bad, but obviously iron tools are also especially useful. For obvious reasons, much better than stone. And craft some sticks and then some torches, because I want to be able to see when it's dark. So that'll do, and then I'll stick the rest of the coal in there with the iron that I've just mined. If I put the coal in the fuel one rather than the ingredient one, that might be useful. Let's quickly go and see if we can find some sheep before night times. Where's the sun? It's going down, but it's not late or anything at the moment. I want to make sure I don't stray too far. Wouldn't want to get lost after just building that shelter. That'd be awful. I can't seem to see any sheep or cows. Both at the moment. Well, cows now. I'm thinking of the PC version where cows can actually be used for food. A floating island up there. It's a bit strange. Yeah, I'm thinking of the PC version where cows can actually be used for food, whereas in this version they can't. They're just armor. There's a squid over there. Yeah, I want some pigs if I want food. So no pigs or sheep in sight, which is a shame. or to taken either at the moment. Preferably, I would have liked both, because then I could have had some food and a bed. But beggars can't be choosers. There's a cow up there on the cliff, but again, that's not very useful. I suppose it could give me some leather, but the amount of cows you have to kill to get a decent amount of leather is ridiculous. Yeah, moo to you too. Is this round? Oh shit, skeleton. Let's not go down there. I can hear a sheep. I can hear a sheeples. I've got a shovel on me and I'm hitting that with another block of dirt. Where are you, sheeple? I'm coming for you. Sheepy. 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 I can hear a chicken now. Can't hear a sheep anymore. There's the chicken. Sheepy. Don't abandon me. Sheep! It's a brown sheep. It's not like I care. Come here. Seriously, one bit of wool. You're gonna give me one bit of wool. Well, that was fucking useful. There's a pig down there. I think I'm gonna salt it. Oh, come back here, piggy. Yay, a couple of bits of pork. And it's getting dark, so I'm going to head back home. Because I don't want to be outside at night time, because that ends badly usually. I would have liked to be able to make a bed so that I didn't have to wait through the night, but oh well. I'm climbing up when I should really be looking for a way down. Yeah, because there's my house there. Right. Oh, it's rather precarious. Want to be quite careful I don't, like, die horribly. Because that would be awful. Right. Right, I safely navigated my way down. And subsequently I can get in my house. Lovely, lovely iron. Right, stick that pork in there. And I'll make myself an iron pick. And I think I'll also make myself an iron sword, because I can. Mess around with my inventory here. Right. Pork chop. Lovely, lovely pork chop. Suppose since I've got nothing else to do, it couldn't hurt to have a quick renovation so I'm not walking on sand. Plus it couldn't hurt to actually dig up the required amount of sand so I can make those windows for my future house. This is going to be awkward because I'm going to have to destroy the door to do this, and then, yeah. Replace the door, and boom, there we go. This doesn't look so bad anymore. I still wish I had a bed. But anyway, stick some sand in there. And yeah, since I can't really do anything until it's daytime, this seems as good a point as any to just end here, and then I'll rejoin you once the sun has risen and the evil monsters have retreated back into their caves and the pits of hell. So I'll see you for the next part. Goodbye.